Last time, we made the bear, which will be a playable character in my new game After We Fall. There is no game yet, but we're getting there. Before we jump into the Squirrelett, I have to explain a little bit of the backstory. Right after making Bear, I started working on the map and very quickly realized I don't know how to make maps, so I went back to what I thought I knew, modeling. How about a beginner thing? A tree. How the hell would I even make that thing? Alright, welcome back to modeling. We're going to be making another character for no reason in particular. The squirrel is a very unique and original and interesting and, dare I say, shit, I'm running out of hook words. Anyway, think about a squirrel mixed with a ferret. Squirrelett. Squirrelett? Okay, now, I think it would be best to make our first weapon as the bear didn't come out too great. And the first thing that I figured would be best, after watching a bunch of funny YouTube tutorials talking about how much of a help ChatGPT was, and they were wrong, they were oh so wrong, would be to open up ChatGPT and have them help with Blender. They were wrong. So anyway, my attention span caught on and realized, hey, I was supposed to be making the Squirrelett, so let's do that now. We're totally doing this because I want to and not because ChatGPT scared me. How the hell are we supposed to make that? The first thing we'll do is delete everything, just like the pros do. Look guys, he's learning. Then, we're gonna import bear, so that way Squirrelett will match up with that style. I don't want to make a bunch of non-matching creatures, it just makes the world feel weird. Now that I think about it though, I don't even know how to make a squirrel. Or a ferret. What the hell do those even look like? They've been watching me. Oh wait, never mind. I don't even like the boss baby. Well, that looks pretty fucking weird. Wow, that looks pretty gross. After switching through both for totally not 5 minutes, I realized something, an immaculate thought, a feeling of such fine precision. I just knew it had to be true. God was not a very creative person, and that's okay. That just means I'm just as creative as God. Realizing that, I think I got this. I don't even need the reference photos. The next thing I did was spawn a sphere, as most sophisticated gentlemen do. Then I grabbed the front of that face and pulled it way out. That didn't do exactly what I wanted it to though, so I traveled back through time, to a time when I wasn't such a f***up. We'll be doing that a lot. Then I grabbed the top of that head and twisted it, and that made a pretty decent head shape, but I was too under the influence to realize this, so your boy had to travel through time once again. If you haven't figured out just yet what I'm doing, that's okay because neither have I. After a few moments of reflection though, I realized that I wanted to flatten the top of its head, so I figured I would just, shrink it, but this obviously turned the top of its head into a smaller ball, so that's not good. Then I made it huge. That also made a cool shape, but I still don't like it. So we traveled through time yet again. After some absolute tomfoolery, I managed to make this. Well shit, that is not what I wanted, but this does look pretty f***ing cool. Now, I know what you may be thinking, that is not a Squirrelett, and you fine viewer, would be correct. The normal man's thinking would say, hey, you know what, maybe, just maybe, you should make that into a snake, just save the Squirrelett for later, but no. This will be our Squirrelett's head. Why? Because I said so. After some tinkering, and by that I mean absolutely nothing, I decided to throw on some eyeballs. Pretty jazzy. The f*** does that even mean? Then I extruded the mouth like a pro, but I realized something. There's still a tiny slot. You see, I should have grabbed the edge of the model too. You do this by switching the face mode, but your boy just refuses to study and wings everything. So here we are, even more tomfoolery. I'm never graduating college, am I? After some more messing around, I decided it's time to make the body, so I spawned in that sphere and got to work. You see, I have to set the faces as soon as you spawn it in. Why? Because if I move it, the thing goes away. Why? I don't know, but I do know it's a burden and I need to fix it, but I don't know how. So I struggled for like 30 minutes trying to get the faces right without seeing it. Eventually, I managed to get a pretty neat sphere, and I stretched it out just like that one guy's Adopt Me video. Thank you, person. After making even more snake-like bodies, probably Blender trying to tell me something, but also probably not, I don't know. I went back to my references and decided that I should probably fix the head. Maybe it'll make it look more like a squirrelett, so I started messing with that, and that led me absolutely nowhere. You know what, this model is kinda ruined. It's time to restart rather than saving it for a snake later.
Oh, we were right there, man!
Delete everything, spawn in ball, beautiful. Now it's time to get to work. I grabbed the mouth area and moved it up just a little bit. That basically made that weird little snout shape immediately, and I realized once again how much of a idiot I really am. Then I started messing with the forehead once again. That messed it all up. Time to time travel! After studying a little more, I decided I was ready. I turned their face mode on and got to work. After basically making the same exact shape again, I started stretching the snout out very carefully. This led me to making Cubert, and in my opinion, that's okay. Then I flattened the top of its head and rounded the back of it just a little bit better. What does that even mean? Then I got to work on its body once again. I made the exact same body, then I started the tail. You see, I want it to have a squirrel's head and feet, but a ferret's body and tail. In order to get that tail shape, I couldn't just use a cylinder, as that would give me flattened ends, just like a bear, so I had to make the body a second time, and grab the back faces and shrink it. This got me the perfect tail shape. Then I connected it to the body, but this led me to my second massive realization. Holy the body is on the same model as the head, and this really isn't good, because now I won't be able to edit the body at all. Anything I do to it will basically affect the head, so I had to delete every face, edge, and vertical. Please never make this mistake. It's very painful. Always spawn in your spheres in object mode. It's not that hard. Just do it. After that, I went back to the eyes and made them the only way I knew how, by using the knife tool, extruding the faces, and putting spheres inside of them. Then I wanted to give it that rounded nose, so I tried for just a few more minutes, but after a while, I realized there was no hope for this thing, and just left it as that. Whatever. Then I moved on to the mouth. I made sure to grab the edges this time and moved it perfectly. Then I just copied and pasted a bunch of teeth. After the mouth, I started on the paws. I didn't ever want to use sculpt mode again after last time, so after a long time of tinkering, I managed to flatten the spheres. Then I made the crease in the middle. I wanted to do 5 fingers, but we can't always get what we want, can we? So I only made 2. Then, I just did the same thing I did with Bear, and honestly guys, this is looking like Squirrelett. Now that I like him, I think I'm going to save him, but I'm not going to import him into Roblox yet, because I don't think it's necessary. I honestly don't know what we'll be doing next time, but I think it'll probably be more modeling. Hey, by the way, what's your favorite console to play Roblox on? Mine's personally the computer. For whatever reason, games don't really feel that optimized, and trying to play Roblox on mobile is like having a stroke while you're on a swing set. Okay, bye.
It's funky, ooh, funky.